Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, we got to talk about this guy, Caitlyn Jenner, or gal, or whatever you want, the transformer robots in disguise. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what he/she was for Halloween, right? I know, right? Yourself. What are we talking about? But no, that's enough. That's enough bashing. That's enough because that sounds real bad, and I don't want people to think that this is not a safe place. Well, let me. It's a. You know what? Let's just continue the video, man. We're talking about Caitlyn Jenner, right? Because Caitlyn Jenner seems to be getting attacked by the LGBTQIA plus community, right? I think it's IA plus, right? You know what I'm saying? They're taking the alphabets as their own. They've also taken the rainbow as their own. I used to love rainbows. Now I can't even love rainbows. People will automatically assume that I'm one with the fairies. Hey, listen. If you're a part of the alphabet community, I want to say this. It's all love here. But you're going to get made fun of just like I make fun of everybody else. I'm not scared of you guys, even though you guys are attacking your own stuff, right? But apparently, Caitlyn Jenner is not happy with the LGBT community, at least judging by her tweets on Sunday, where she took aim at certain individuals who had been sending her death threats. The former Olympic champion took to Twitter to sound off on her frustration after having received a string of hate mail and nasty comments about her over the past week. Jenner told her followers, or his followers, I have never received more death threats to my team, nasty hate mail, than this week. It's all from the so-called inclusive LGBTQIA plus community. Yeah, keep in mind, the reason why Jenner is saying inclusive, because people have to understand a lot of individuals are part of the left, a lot of people are part of the Democrat community that say they're all for like peace, love, and rainbows and fairies, right? And they're supposed to be inclusive and have everybody be able to come together in thoughts and diversity. A lot of the time, they're big time hypocrites. They don't believe a lot of the stuff that they say. They're not inclusive. They can't have you think different than how they're thinking, right? That's a problem. How dare you think differently from me? We don't want that type of diversity. We don't want the real diversity of thought. We just want diversity of color, but nobody should think differently. We should all think the same. If you think differently, we will attack you. So Jenner was so disgusted by the hateful individuals threatening he/she's life for giving their opinion on news and topics of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right? Some people in the comments section believe Jenner had annoyed the LGBT community after she criticized and misgendered a transgender TikTok star named Dylan Mulvaney. So is the transgender TikTok star a man or a woman? Is it a woman that turned into a man? Is the name Dylan now? Or is it like, are you still transforming? Are you still in between the transporter? Or are you like a Pokemon midway through evolution, or a Digimon rather? Because I feel like Digimon don't get enough love. Is it one of those situations that you're not fully there? The Digivice hasn't fully activated or something like that? I'm trying to understand. Because the name is Dylan, but they're not saying if it's a, you know, just a Dylan boy or a Dylan girl. You feel me? I don't know. But yeah. The TikTok star Dylan Mulvaney, who recently met with President Joe Bizzle to speak about trans-related healthcare. What the hell, trans-related healthcare? Is that where the tax money is going to? That type of stuff, man? Transforming young ladies into Decepticons? That's crazy. And young men also into Decepticons, but it's not. I don't know why. I feel like I don't care as much about that one because it doesn't really affect me as much. I still don't like it, but it doesn't affect me. I'm not. If I find out that a dude I've been cool with, he's like, yo, I was born a woman, I'm just like, oh, okay. So you're basically like a dyke that went full transformation. You weren't just doing like cosplay. You just really went into it. That's how I would look at it, at least. But I don't know. Okay, but the person recently met with Joe Bizzle and said, she went viral where she said she wants to normalize women having bulges. Can you believe that? Listen.
Day 74 of being a girl, round of applause for the makeup. And I wore this outfit shopping today. And I thought that these might be my new shopping shorts. But I was walking around and everyone was staring. And I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? And they were all staring directly at my crotch. And I went, oh, I forgot that my crotch doesn't look like other women's crotches sometimes because mine doesn't look like a little Barbie pocket. And I thought, okay, Dylan, you have some options here. Number one, you can stop wearing clothes that fit like this and just find looser fitting items. Number two, I can do a tuck, which is gonna have to be a whole other video, but it's very painful and involved or number three, I just normalize it and I wear clothes like this and we all just normalize women having bulges sometimes because we're coming up on bikini season, baby, and you might see a bulge or two. So normalize the bulge. We are normalizing the bulge. Women can have bulges and that's okay. We're not gonna stare at their crotches while they're wearing their little shopping shorts at the mall. Oh, thank you. Love you. Bye.
Oh my God, I like fat, down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when a girl got a fat joint, I'm like, oh, that joint kind of fat. I'm like, oh, I'll put my salami in that joint. Like, you feel me? Like, that joint cool, but like, I don't want it to be fat to the point that it's a clear cut bulge, and the bulge that this individual is talking about. So I'm assuming this is a man turning into a woman. Now I'm hearing this. Jenner, who came out as a trans woman in April 2015 before going on to announce her name, formerly Bruce, in July of the same year, the father of 6, who's currently working as Fox News contributor, then continued with another tweet writing, "Since when is different opinions ground for such hatred and death wishes?" That's what I'm saying, right? If I don't want to give my pee-pee to a man that's transformed into a woman, why am I bad for that? Why am I a bigot? I don't think that man-woman deserves pee-pee. I think my pee-pee deserves to be given to a real woman that was born. She went through the grind of being a woman from birth till this time. She deserves penis as a gift. Clearly. How can you basically, it's like you got into college, right? By you cheating your whole way, cheating off one of your buddy's papers. Now you're in college, you try to get that. Oh, you get the degree. Now you want the accolades. Everybody's like, oh yeah, you did. You didn't really earn it. But that was a bad comparison. But you understand? I'm not giving my dick to a man. All right. That's basically what I'm trying to say. F out of here. But yeah, man. Here, you know what? What else can I say about this, man? Everybody, we already know about these type of stupid things that's going on in the world now, man. The transgender community have pretty much, well, not transgender. Well, yeah. I think they've taken over the LGBT community by the neck. Like, I think they pretty much own the community. Let's keep it a band. Everybody else is a side piece and side characters for real. The transgenders are Naruto, and then everybody else is like, I don't know, Sakura. Nah, that's bad. I don't want to do that to y'all. Sakura. Maybe nah. Shino? Shino's tough. Yeah, everybody else is Shino. I could have said Sasuke, but I feel like let's give them too much power and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But hey, all that's gonna happen is, man, a lot of gay people are gonna make it harder for other gay people because they are just being annoying as hell. Let's just be real. That's really what it is. But hey, what am I gonna do? I'm just a random guy. All right, I'm just a random guy on the internet, right? Hey, but that's all I gotta say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear their voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.